veces, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos cuatro trabajando cuando era el tiempo de comienzo. Y todo está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. They've got Collins, Bogdanovich out there with Irving, then it's Porter, and it's Allen in at center. And for Boston, Gordon out there with Embiid. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. Well, Richard, you played for 8 different teams, so early on, what's it like adapting to a new club? New players, new chemistry, new everything.
Well, 8, man, that is a lot. But look, at the end of the day, the one thing that you learn is that it's just basketball. And the faster you can figure out your teammates in the system, the more success you and your team will have.
Shot clock at 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. Here's Bogdanovich. It's not going to go for him. Bridges with some nice defense. Schroeder passes to Embiid. On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Nurkic. The jump hook. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's one of the things Nurkic does so well. Absorb contact and still be in control.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Free throw good, Nurkic. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
For the Raptors, their last game, a loss to Phoenix. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Pass to Gordon. It's Schroeder with the drive. Nurkic trying to get open, and that one's good. Schroeder.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Now, here's Collins, and they're pushing it up. Schroeder outside. Passes it to Gordon. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here is Porter. 11-point game his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. Raptors moving the ball around. Schroeder against Irving. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Collins. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston leading by 3. Schroeder sinks the three-pointer. Schroeder's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here is Irving. We saw him with 29 points last game.
At his size, you're not going to find a better finisher than Kyrie Irving.
And there's the pass to Bridges. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Richard, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
Feeds it to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Schroeder outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Irving passes to Allen. Pulls up. Again, Toronto.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
And they've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And the Raptors get some changes. Sohan's checked in. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Porter. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
So it's Boston now, leading by 5. Pass to Nembhard. On the wing, Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Over Irving.
And that's great defense. What Kyrie lacks in size, he makes up for it with quickness, instinct, and basketball IQ.
Allen finds Irving. Over Kispert. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Irving's got 6 points.
That's a shot he loves. Unless there's a guy right in his jersey, he's going to convert.
Pass to Kispert.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Embiid, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Here's Irving, and again it's Toronto converting.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And here's Nurkic. Back to Bridges. Passes to Nembhard. And that one drops for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Irving. He's got 8. Here's Allen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the evening.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
And he makes the first.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
And Allen drops them both. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Nembhard. Good, nice job down low. Nembhard's got his second bucket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Driving to the basket.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Irving with the ball. 8 points for him. Over Bridges. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Even with the defense right there, Kyrie keeps on and just finds the shot.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. They're up by 3. Stay with us as we get... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Trailblazers.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, making your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
We've got Dennis Schroeder, Joel Embiid out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Landale in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Sohan. Now the pass to Coffey. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Let's save it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Hardaway's checked in for Boston. Zach Collins checked in for Toronto. Porter comes in for Amir Coffey.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Pritchard passes to Bogdanovich. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Here's Pritchard. Second chance shot, and Bogdanovich lays it in. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Showing off his inside game, Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Shot from 12. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Bogdanovich looking around. It's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Schroeder. On the wing, Porter. Misses in close. The Celtics with the lead. Schroeder. No good there with the step-back J.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hardaway passes to Embiid. Dishes to Schroeder. Here's Nembhard. 11 points for him in that last game against Portland.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Bogdanovich passes to Yurtseven. That ball. Nice speed that time from Bogdanovich. Yurtseven's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
Here's Hardaway. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Pritchard passes to Bogdanovich. Now Porter. Nothing on the board. Back to Bogdanovich. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Embiid, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for John Landale. Gordon comes in for Joel Embiid. And Kispert subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Fantastic at earning these whistles and close up. Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Bridges, he's jacked in for Dennis Schroeder. The Raptors also with a sub. Toppin, he's jacked in for Zach Collins. Pass to Bridges. A shot. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Raptors leading by 3. Tries it from 9. Allen kicks to Irving. Here's Bogdanovich. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shot.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. A solid. And that does it for our...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Allen is out there with Collins. Then it's Porter. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Irving in at the point. Now, here is Irving. Allen, right side. And he uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got the lead back up to 3 now for Toronto.
With an over 9-foot standing reach, Allen can go over you, around you, however you want it.
Here's Schroeder. He feeds it to Embiid. Robust move inside by Joel Embiid.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Irving against Schroeder. Goes back up. No good. Great D that time from Nurkic.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Assisted.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
And here's Nurkic. Here's Bridges, and again it's Boston converting.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Raptors. It's a one-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Schroeder against Irving. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 13 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder, incredibly fast, but also a veteran leader now.
Yeah, he's really matured. He knows how to make plays without making too many mistakes. That's what you get from a guy with 10-plus years in this league.
Schroeder passes to Embiid. Gordon with no one around. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Irving finds Collins. Back to Irving. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
Schroeder passes to Embiid from about 19 feet. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Misses the step-back jump shot. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Bridges inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And it goes down 2 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Irving against Schroeder. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Bridges gets to Embiid. Gordon, the pass to Schroeder. To the inside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Minutes remaining in the third.
And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Some changes for Toronto. Sohan's checked in. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Michael Porter. Nembhard, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Nembhard. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Coffey's got his first points in this one.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Sohan. Passes it to Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. Pritchard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I like it when Love looks for his shot because it puts defenders in a tough spot.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Allen. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sohan, the pass to Irving. Fires from deep. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Raptors lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Kispert. Gordon out there with Embiid. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Nembhard in a point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
Aaron Gordon.
He's off on the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And the shot is good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Gordon, the pass to Nembhard. Got it. Good job on the low post.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep that in.
And Coffee gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bridges finds Gordon. Celtics passing it around. Here's Nembhard. Over Irving. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Sohan. Yep, that one goes. Sohan's got the lead up to 8 now for Toronto.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Kispert kicks to Embiid. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
A nice shot by Sohan.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Embiid dishes to Kispert. Kicks it out to Gordon. Clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. A nice shot by Embiid.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Here's Irving. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Nembhard, the pass to Embiid. Kispert with it. This one for 3. Rebound by Sohan.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Irving. Count that one. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half.
The best shot maker in this league? It might just be Kyrie Irving.
Embiid kicks to Kispert. Drives to the hoop, and he makes good on the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Toronto calls timeout.
Toronto. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for some teachers.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Just a ridiculous pump fake there by Kyrie, putting the defender off balance, picking up the foul.
And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warrior situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
Here's Irving. Bogdanovich, no luck.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Inside, Embiid gets contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Raptors. The free throw drops for Embiid.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much writing on it.
And the Raptors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
How about that? Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Toronto leading by 5. Here's Pritchard. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Schroeder dishes to Embiid. The strength of Embiid on display. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Boston?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
And that one's good by Porter. And it's a 7-point Toronto lead. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here goes Embiid. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
Third team foul. At the line, Joel Embiid.
And those are big points here. If they can do the job on D, this game could get close in a hurry.
Wound up there for Allen.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Celtics trail by 6. Nemhard, the pass to Embiid. Collins with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. Yeah, the defender all over.
Schroeder. Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Toronto, Peyton Pritchard. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Boston. Rebound by the Raptors. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And yes, it's good. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Pritchard. so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A solid win on the road. All right, David, thank you.
Thank you for coming.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin.